There's a new product release in town, partner. Do you know what it is? Stick around as I reveal this revolutionary new product. Discover if it's the key to your best curl day ever. Want to find out what this new product is and what it does? As usual, I've got you covered. Are you ready? Let's do this. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive. Hello, my curlies. Erica here from Coils and Curls. Welcome back to the first Frizz Free Friday video of 2024. I have something exciting to share with you today. Innersense Organic Beauty came out with a brand new product, and they were generous enough to gift it to me before its release. And I love new product releases. They're so much fun. You get to play and layer and see what it does and who it's for. This is a hydrating styling jelly that is supposed to provide flexible hold and long-lasting curls. And it cuts down on prep time by being a hydrating and styling all-in-one. Before we jump into the application process of I Create Curl Memory, let's talk about the ingredients that Innersense has put inside. Aloe vera is a lightweight moisturizer as well as a strengthener. Bamboo extract promotes style retention. It also nourishes hair with strengthening ingredients to help reduce breakage. Then they use sugar complex, also use honey, which we know is a humectant, to help amplify thickness, as well as adding shine. This is a cocktail of goodness for our curls, my girls. And guys, it's time to play my favorite part. With Innersense, we know that they call directions hair ceremonies. So let's go over the hair ceremony. Section your hair and then use 1 to 2 pumpfuls in your hand while emulsifying to awaken the formula, which we know because most of their products are cold pressed, you need to warm them and kind of activate them again. And that's what awakening the formula means and why it's very important to emulsify. Apply from roots to ends. As any curly knows, we need to start at the ends and work our way up. Otherwise, we don't get enough coverage on our vulnerable ends. Remember, as with all Innersense products, we supply the water, they don't. So you want to make sure your hair is soaking wet before you apply any product, unless it says differently in the directions. Now, I have been playing around with the I Create Curl Memory. Because it's supposed to be hydrating and styling all in one step, I decided that I wasn't going to use any kind of leave-in conditioner. The first time I used it with the Inner Peace Whipped Cream Texturizer. Am I not getting it on my hair at all? So that's why I'm using right now the Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner. This way I get a little more hydration and maybe I'll like the feeling a little bit better. Now, don't get me wrong, I had fantastic curls, but it felt different. Not that it was bad, but it felt different. And a lot of times when we try a product, our hair feels different, we say, I don't like it. You need to give yourself at least 4 or 5 tries with a product before you can say, I don't like it. Sometimes it's all about changing the steps in the application. I was doing I Create Curl Memory first and layering over it without a leave-in conditioner. So today we have the Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner. Now let's take a look at the I Create Curl Memory. So it is thick. As you can see, it's got a very nice drip rate. Can we see this? How thick this is? It's very thick. So it is creamy, it is rich, and it's very slippery. It has a really good slip. Now the reason it has such good slip is because this is meant for more coarse, curly, and coily hair. Because coarse hair has an open cuticle, This is supposed to help fill in those gaps and help to smooth that cuticle down. Like I said previously, I had used the Inner Peace Whipped Cream Texturizer after the I Create Curl Memory. I want to see if adding something that's going to give moisture and then seal it with the I Create Curl Memory gives a different feeling to my hair. So I decided that I would split my hair. We would do the Inner Peace Whipped Cream Texturizer on the right and the Quiet Calm Curl Control on the left. And I want to see which gives me better shine, which gives me better hold, which feels different, if at all. Let's start with the Inner Peace Whipped Cream Texturizer. I am going to take a dime size amount. Dime size, close enough, good enough. Emulsify to awaken the fragrance as well as the formula. And we are starting at the ends and working our way up. Now, the Quiet Calm Curl Control, a pea-size amount. Is that a pea? Yes, I know. My subscribers, you tell me it's a very large pea. I'm not in Texas, where they do things bigger, but you know. We know how I love splitting my hair in half. And if you don't because you're new, I hate it. But I do it for you, my curlies, because I love you all. Oh, and by the way, I am up to 993 subscribers, so thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And now the moment you have all been waiting for, the I Create Curl Memory, the hydrating styling jelly that provides flexible hold and long-lasting curls. One pump, and I shall emulsify it. I am open and receptive. So, as I had mentioned, I have been playing with this and I used too much, I think, because of the feeling my hair was getting. I am splitting it and using a half of a pump per my front sections instead of one each. I am going to use a full pump for the back section. Now, after you emulsify and you awaken the ingredients and you stop, and it's a really nice sweet chamomile fragrance, so it's super light and isn't going to overpower you or your hair. Because this is meant for more coarse hair. If you have hair like mine, which is not as coarse as it used to be, you would use less of the product. If your hair is more coarse, you are going to need to use more because the whole point is to help fill in the cuticle, help seal that hair shaft, and lock everything inside. And in order to do that on coarse hair, you need a little more. This is why I did my entire head with 2 pumps instead of 4 like I did in the past. Now that we have applied the product, I can feel the anticipation. I'm excited. I want to see if there's a difference in what I did and how my hair turns out. You are going to want to stick around for the big reveal and see what my curls look like with this new I Create Curl Memory. I would love to hear your thoughts on the process that I'm going through, as well as what products do you use and you rely on? Have you tried Innersense Organic Beauty? If you have questions about the products, drop your comment down below, my curlies. While you are down there, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up on my video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please share me. This is a YouTube algorithm. The more you share me, the more they're going to promote me. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, share, like a luscious piece of chocolate cake. Yummy. Now we're going to blow dry with the Bellissima Dauphin Diffuser Supreme. Cheers, my curlies. I will have my Innersense Organic Beauty link, as well as my Bellissima Dyphon Diffuser link down below. Because of your purchases, I can continue to make videos for you and give you tips and tricks and find all of the clean products that work. Thank you in advance for your support. I do appreciate it. We are ready to decrunchify right there. With the Innersense Organic Beauty, I create shine. Their affirmation, I let my love and light shine. And there we have Innersense Organic Beauty, I create shine. As usual, we know I use a little more than most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, you know me. Awaken in your hands and stop and smell. Which is beautiful lotus flower. I am going to flip, decrunchify, and when I come back, we'll see what it looks like. We know I don't like my hair parted down the center because I don't get the same volume. So I tend to be flat on top. My hair is a little whacked out, don't you think? Like a little wackadoodle. Oh, wow. Look at this definition. Oh, my curlies. What do we think? My curls are popping, except for my flat top, but my curls are popping. This I Create Curl Memory definitely worked its magic. Better this time. Less product on my hair since my hair needs less, and I used both of the hydrating items before I put Curl Memory on, and that seems to work better for my hair. Your hair might be different and you might need the I Create Curl Memory and something over it, and it'll work better for you. Again, it's the fun of curls. We get to play and cocktail and experiment. Unless you hate that stuff, and then you really don't want to. Take a look at this side. My curls are a little crazy. I really do not know what is happening here. As I was messing with it and trying to get it to lay nicely, I made a little frizz up in the top, so we're gonna ignore that. Just ignore it. Forget about it. I already have. It's the end of the video. You know what happens. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe. Hit the bell icon that says all. This way you'll get buzzed every time a new video posts. Check out my new website link down below. And don't forget, I am offering video consultations for you, my curlies, for a one-on-one chat with me to figure out which products do you need, and if you have specific questions, let's answer them and get you loving your curls. There it is, my curlies, the end of another video, the first video of 2024. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Ciao for now. I've been away for 2 weeks, and for some reason I can't seem to get my mojo back. So bear with me while I work through some things. And I don't mean bad things. Now, let's take a look at the I Create Curl Memory. Shit. Pile moisturizer. Shit. They start with aloe, which, as we know, is a strengthener. This also helps to, oh, it's a lightweight and versatile moisturizer. And so it begins. Which again is, what the fuck? Stick around as I reveal this discover it if